High Definition News for Wednesday, July 20th, 2016. I'm Jeff Kaufman.
Mr. Speaker, it is my distinct honor and great pleasure to nominate Donald J. Trump for the office of President of the United States of America.
Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions places Donald Trump's name in nomination at the Republican National Convention in Cleveland. And then, in the unique choreography of American party politics, the roll call of states pledging their delegates in support. Finally, Trump's home state delegation, New York, puts him over the top with 1,237, the announcement made by Donald Trump Jr.
New York.
It is my honor to be able to throw Donald Trump over the top in the delegate count tonight with 89 delegates. Congratulations, Dad. We love you.
I'm so proud to be your nominee for President of the United States. I look forward to sharing my thoughts with you on Thursday night on how we build a brighter and more hopeful future for all Americans.
When Donald Trump launched his unconventional campaign for president in June of 2015, most of the political establishment wrote him off as an amateur or a sideshow. Since then, he has blown through expectations, trampled over traditions, and proved that what screenwriter William Goldman once famously said about the movie business is also true of presidential politics. Nobody knows anything. Today, Donald Trump, New York real estate tycoon, reality television star, and beauty pageant operator, has another line on his resume: nominee of the Republican Party for the office of President of the United States of America. Besides nominating Trump, yesterday's convention business consisted mostly of podium speakers attacking the presumed Democratic nominee, Hillary Clinton. House Speaker Paul Ryan, Donald Trump Jr., and Tiffany Trump also spoke. Tonight in Cleveland, it'll be Florida Senator Marco Rubio, who has endorsed Trump, and Texas Senator Ted Cruz, who has not. The main attraction will be Indiana Governor Mike Pence, Trump's vice presidential pick. Remember this from Monday night?
That you treat people with dignity and respect.
That you treat people with respect. We
Because
want our children
and
in
all
this nation to
children
know
in this nation
that the only
to know
limit
that
to
the
your
only limit
achievements
to the height of
is
your
the
achievements
strength
is the
of your
reach of your dreams and
your
your willingness to work hard for them.
The story of Melania Trump's plagiarized speech lives through another news cycle thanks to a longtime Trump employee named Meredith McIver. She says in a posting on the campaign's website that she's the one responsible for including Michelle Obama's words from a 2008 speech in Melania Trump's address on Monday. She says Mrs. Trump phoned her and read her some passages from people she admires, including Mrs. Obama. McIver says she included the Obama language without checking to see whether they were direct quotes. She says she's offered her resignation, but that Donald Trump refused to accept it. SpeechGate is an annoyance to the Trump campaign, but to late-night comedians like Seth Meyers and Jimmy Fallon, it's a gift from the heavens.
Melania did it. She found something less original than being a model married to an old billionaire.
Donald Trump was like, Michelle owes Melania an apology for building a time machine and stealing her best lines. Okay? Fantastic.
But at least Donald Trump didn't steal Make America Great Again.
Make America great again.
Whatever. What's the big... Hey, what's your problem? What's the big deal?
Ronald Reagan there, in case you did not catch it. And this from the Hollywood Walk of Fame today. A street artist has built a little wall around Donald Trump's star on Hollywood Boulevard. It's about 6 inches high, has barbed wire on top of it, along with an American flag and a sign that says, "Keep out." High-definition news coverage of the Republican Convention continues tomorrow morning. You can listen live at 9 a.m. Pacific Time on Mornings on the Beach on kbeach.org. You can listen anytime at highdefinitionnews.com. That's highdefinitionnews.com, or on Facebook on the Mornings on the Beach page. Back home in Southern California, you can forget about swimming in the ocean off Long Beach before the weekend at the earliest. Health officials say that busted sewer pipe in Boyle Heights dumped a lot more raw sewage into the LA River than first reported. It was not 108,000 gallons, it was 2.5 million gallons. Straight down the LA River to where it dumps into the Pacific near the Queensway Bridge in Long Beach. The beach closure has been extended to Seal Beach today. If you see any pools of standing water down by the beach or the harbor, steer clear. That stuff can make you pretty sick. The LBC Health Department is testing the water daily, but there have to be 2 consecutive days of clean results before the beaches reopen. If you're departing or meeting someone who's arriving this afternoon on South Southwest Airlines, you can relax a little. Southwest has imposed a ground stop on its entire fleet because of glitches in its computer system. California State University trustees looked at their ledgers yesterday and did not like what they saw. The country's biggest public university system has worked its way through budget cuts, a new contract for instructors and other employees, and a backlog of maintenance projects this past year. The figures show that right now CSU spends 19% less money per full-time student than it did before the 2008 recession, about $7,800 versus $9,700 in 2007. Those dollars are inflation adjusted. The legislature did allocate extra money for the CSU earlier this year, but it's less than the university asked for. CSU has to turn away some applicants because of that, and it has slowed down that maintenance schedule. It has also put off hiring more tenure-track faculty, which will make it harder to raise CSU's four-year graduation rate of 17%. Versus the national rate for public colleges of 34%. After going over all of that bad news at their meeting in Long Beach on Tuesday, the CSU trustees voted unanimously to give Chancellor Tim White, 6 vice chancellors, and 18 of the 23 CSU campus presidents a pay raise, 2%, which will cost the CSU $160 large a year. Now you know what we know. I'm Jeff Kaufman, High Definition News.